Let's go to your voicemails. Our voicemail line is open 24 hours a day. The phone number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Leave us your voicemail. I have 2 voicemails to play for you. First one is about this lab-grown in vitro beef that we talked about last week. Here's one reaction to that.
Hey, David, it's Mike in Cincinnati. I am not a vegetarian. I love meat, and I'm here to tell you I would definitely try this contraption that you were talking about on, I think it was Wednesday's show, because that sounds very interesting. I don't know if I have 330 grand to spare, but I would love to try it.
Yeah, I'm sure the price will come down from $330,000 a patty. I just think the implications as far as the food supply are really the most interesting and important thing to think about there. Lewis, would you try in vitro cow meat?
Well, yeah, I guess. I'd give it a shot.
Yeah. I can't imagine that it would taste exactly like cow meat, especially since they have to kind of flavor it with, I don't remember what it was. I don't have my notes in front of me, but, different spices and whatever the case may be. I would not be first in line to try this, no matter what the price, but I'm open to the idea. I think we're going to have to do something because the current way that that particularly meat is being produced, maybe I don't know if that's the right term, is certainly not sustainable. And here is the Eggman checking in. The Eggman is actually very worried about Lewis accessing marijuana now that he's in Texas. Eggman is concerned with very specific things, as you can see. Take a listen.
Hey, Dave, what are you doing talking to strangers on the subway at night in New York City? That's dangerous. Louise, brother, you're going to have to get used to smoking swag down there in Texas because I think all you got is that Mexi brickweed coming over the border for like $40 an ounce. Shalom.
Lewis, when you were deciding where it made sense to have the David Pakman Show, Bureau number 2, was access to weed at all a factor in your decision?
Eggman, this may shock you, but I don't smoke.
All right, so not a factor, Lewis, not a factor at all. How are things going? We've been talking a lot on the bonus show, but let's just give our broader non-member audience a little bit of insight into how things are going down at the Austin Bureau for the David Pakman Show.
Things are going well. I still really have no idea where I'm going when I'm on the road. Luckily, with my new smartphone, that solves that problem. But still waiting for my furniture. But I'm definitely settled in and comfortable now. And it's very hot. And I don't know. There's a lot of good food.
All right, so Lewis enjoying the food in Austin, and soon we're going to have a lot more news about the various different things that are going to be going on once the primary David Pakman Show headquarters is in New York City, and as the Austin Bureau gets more and more established. But we need your support, which is why we are giving away free t-shirts with a yearly membership. You go to davidpakman.com/NYC. Think for a second. How often do you watch this show? Do you watch a couple of YouTube clips a day? Do you listen to the podcast every day? Are you watching us on Free Speech TV? And think about what that is worth to you. If it's worth nothing, well, that would be a really sad commentary about this program. But I'm sure that most of our audience realizes that this program is probably worth at least what you would pay for a couple of cups of coffee or tea, or maybe an ice cream once a month. And you can become a member for that amount. So please check out davidpakman.com/NYC and check out all membership options at davidpakman.com/membership. Excellent bonus show coming up today, including a judge changing a baby's name for religious reasons. This is absolutely sickening and disgusting. We'll talk about that and much more on the bonus show, and see you with a brand new show tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for watching.